Isle of Dogs. Isle of Dogs. Say that really fast. Isle of Dogs. Isle of Dogs. Isle of Dogs. Isle of Dogs. Basically, the title of this movie is a subliminal message, apparently. Anyways, what is up, you guys? This is Matthew Davis Media once again, and welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. I've been waiting to do this video for quite some time because I've really been looking forward to this movie since September, actually. So, anyways, Isle of Dogs. This film is directed by Wes Anderson. This is a stop-motion animated film, similar to his last animated film, Fantastic Mr. Fox, which I absolutely adored. Like, I could watch that film multiple times and never get bored of it. You know, I really should have put that on my favorite films of 2009 because that film, to me, just gets better each time I watch it. So, an outbreak of canine flu in Japan leads all dogs to be quarantined on an island. And a boy named Atari, that's right, Atari, like, no, I'm not referring to the 2600 or the 5200 or the 70, not the company. So Journey's they're there to rescue his dog Spots and gets help from a pack of misfit canines who have also been exiled. His quest inspires a group of dog lovers to expose a government conspiracy. And you got a pretty big cast. You got Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Liev Schreiber, Bill Murray, the man himself, Scarlett Johansson, Jeff Goldblum, Greta Gerwig, a lot of really famous people. And let me just say, I freaking loved this movie. I absolutely adored this film. In fact, it might be my favorite Wes Anderson film. Like, I've seen, like I said before, I've seen Fantastic Mr. Fox multiple times. I've seen Grand Budapest Hotel a couple times, and a while ago, I've seen Moonrise Kingdom. But seriously, I cannot express how much I loved this film, and that's coming from someone who's not really that much of a dog person. Like, I'm not very good with dogs. I do have dogs. I have one female dog who is a really can be pretty psychotic, but it's very sweet. And I have one that absolutely hates me. Like, every time I go down the stairs, it barks at me, thinking I'm gonna do something bad to my family. And my dog Sarge died months ago, which is very sad. I still miss him to this day, but this film just absolutely blew me away. I had a great time with this film. You know, films like this need more attention. They need more audiences, because the theater that I went to, I know it wasn't very packed, but that's kind of what I expected, because not a lot of indie films are as packed, but surprisingly, this film is doing pretty well for the most part. So far, total in select theaters made $7 million in the US, and I really hope it makes more because this film was absolutely amazing. Wes Anderson knows how to make stop motion. Like, he should do more of these films. Like his last film was pretty much the same company, Indian Paintbrush. He should do more animated stop motion films. Like, he should make a company out of that because he knew what he was doing. This has an excellent story and it is both funny and really heartfelt. Like, it's really hard to believe, but like, here's the thing. There is also a subplot of this one dog. It focuses on this one dog named Chief. Like, I did not know there was going to be a lot of his character, but characters are really likable and surprisingly very memorable. Chief, in particular, did have a past. In fact, almost all of these characters have a past. Like, we see flashbacks of certain times that don't really happen long ago. What I was really surprised is for this film to be PG-13. Like, the last film, Fantastic Mr. Fox, was PG. But that film is mainly aimed more to adults. But this one is totally meant for adults. I mean, you can say some kids can see it. I mean, it's PG-13, but like A Quiet Place, there are scenes in this film that kind of make it feel a bit R-rated, believe it or not. Like, they get away with some pretty violent stuff, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Like, although it's kind of hard for me to. But coming from someone who's not really a big dog person, it makes me gain a whole lot more respect for them because dog characters are truly likable. Also, since this takes in Japan, there's a lot of Japanese language in this, and some of them don't have subtitles. But to me, that's okay. Sometimes they do have subtitles, but you don't really need to pay attention. You don't really need to understand what they're saying in order to get what they're saying to me. But really, I was surprised of like for the comedy parts, there are some elements in this that are truly chuckle worthy. I know that's not really a word, but like that's what I love about Wes Anderson. When he has comedy elements, he does it in a very unique way, not having like to do something like "ha, he farted." But yeah, I don't know what more there is to say. Like really, what is there more to say? Like its runtime for its runtime, it actually felt a bit longer. But that's okay because I wasn't bored by this movie. From its opening sequence all the way up to the ending, I can definitely see myself watching this again. In fact, I do want to watch it again because the movie really hit me, and it's a film that I really could see myself watching like once or twice a year. So I can say this is a strong contender for animated film of the year. So far, it's my favorite animated film of the year. It was epic. It was truly heartfelt. It has very memorable characters, a great story. This is Wes Anderson at his finest. I cannot find a single glaring flaw I had with the film. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Like, yeah, I'm so glad I got to see it. It's supposed to get a more wider release on the 13th, but it was, trust me guys, it's so worth the wait. If it's playing at a theater near you, definitely go see it. I highly recommend it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next, but um yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Word out.